further with Geralt and all the adventures that we have moving along. And this is gonna be a bit early for a stream today, but there are a lot of side quests we need to knock out before we continue on with the main stuff. So I was thinking maybe we can just do all that in this episode and see where it actually leads us. I know a lot of things will open up as we go, but we need to knock out a few stuff that we are getting over leveled a bit for some stuff that I don't want to miss out, so that's gonna be the main idea. We left here yesterday and we are about to make a decision. Are we gonna actually take part in the plot of killing Radovid and working with Dijkstra and all that stuff? So that's gonna happen in the later stream, but right now let's go and take a look at the fencing lessons and all that good stuff. Maybe we can knock out one contract or so. And before we can do any of those, we need to visit the blacksmith. As you can see on the left side of the screen, one of our swords, which is a steel sword, is actually pretty damaged. So can I leave these guys? Yeah. And as you can see, there is also one side quest here with the bandits. I'll just leave it. Pretty much wherever you head on, something's gonna happen. So good thing is to set your priorities first, and you can do it that way. But the charm of the game is also that the path can lead you to many directions. Let me check the map real quick to see if there's a way I can... Yeah, I can actually go to this fast travel location and visit the blacksmith anywhere, since in Novigrad I'm not able to find one besides the elf who's a master witcher, master craftsman, if you will. So he's still not available because he does not have the tools and he's not unable to actually craft us anything. We'll tend to that later. This is post. Let's see. I'm thinking about returning back to Belen. I know a couple of villagers there. Can get things done fast, so maybe we can even go to Crow's Perch. There's the lady and the dwarf over there, so should be right here. And they work 24/7.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Repair. Okay, 217, so it's pretty expensive. As the better equipment you have, the more it costs to fix up, so that's the trade-off. But it does pay off. It does pay off pretty much. This silver sword is carrying us through the game really good, and the steel sword is also great. So even though it's a level 11 and we're level 16, we might start looking for a better gear. I might hold on to this until we get our first real proper Witcher gear. So we'll see. If we find something better, we might take it.
So long.
And as you can see, notice board is yellow, so on the minimap, so it means there's some other stuff here somebody posted after we finished the others or picked up the contract. So Witcher wanted. Plenty of things to do. Let's go back to fencing lessons.
Boys say there's a last man of your villages that let you.
Try returning by sea. What was it?
Okay,
Cursed pirates.
we're having a morning time already, which is good.
Take care of yourself.
Black ones, the
An
Danians.
abomination.
As long as they pay.
So we need to tell the guards that we're actually here for fencing lessons.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Okay, so lady is not around. Let's see, how far is she? Definitely far enough for me to use the Saturn Gate fast travel. Okay.
I still believe Novigrad stands to gain from being annexed by Redania.
Damn it, I don't know.
Go back to the post sign. Here it is. And this way. This seems like an odd place for that royal lady to be hanging around, but let's see what is it about.
Geralt, over here.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right.
Clear instructions.
Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
Yeah, what about training actually?
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
Elven blood, eh?
We are leaving Novigrad?
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Well, that's gonna be really dangerous for her because she's not on our level and it's really easy to parry and dodge and counter. I'm not about to kill her because, you know, her father and who knows. She's gonna bring down everything on our neck, so really rather not hurt her.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard.
Oh man.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Yeah, right.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset? It slows you.
She's gone. Now we need
Rosa?
to track her.
Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Trouble?
Her sword skills are pretty lame, honestly, so it was really easy to dodge those 2 attacks.
Me and my friend will join you. Tell you. Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Though it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie... we'll send to her ourselves.
I'm actually not using the delusion skill and it's quite useful, but we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
Wrong call. Yeah, they didn't stand a chance.
Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
She's just a
You
spoiled
should go
brat.
home now, and take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
Get another jack of you.
She wanted to have some fun pretty much, but just because she's bored.
Always ain't what the dogs
Cats don't like us. Or they are doing it. Yeah, they are doing it for us. Hissing on us. There should be some notice board here.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Writes these notices. Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Oh, this is actually a quest that starts the DLC Hearts of Stone, so we'll tackle this one a lot later. I forgot how it begins. As a simple contract. Turns out to be a whole story. Evil soft first touches, that's the name of the quest. Okay, let's see what else we can knock out. So as you can see, this is level requirement 32. And you can actually play all this when you complete the main story, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, we can go to Priscilla for sure, but before that, what else do we have? This is something to be done in Skellige, so we'll leave that once we're there. This shield represents Novigrad, this one is for Skellige, so... we have this one. We have something for Roach. We have a Philippa. And Deadly Plot will leave a bit later, probably for the evening. Let's go with the Roach, this is a level 12, so do that one, and let's see if we have any skill points available. We do, and we also do have another slot we can use something here. We can actually upgrade Ard to the 3rd level. We can also upgrade Axie, but I was maybe thinking of focusing on Quen a little bit, because Quen has all good stuff later on, like Exploding Shield, Bubble that retracts damage back to the foes, all stuff like that. I'll leave it for later. I'll think about it in the meantime. And for the other mutagen slot we also have open, so let's see what we can get there. We might have 100 vitality on that one, although we don't have any green skills to buff with, which are pretty much for toxicity or alchemy. So let's see what else. Sign intensity, this could be okay. Attack power. We don't have any greater mutagens for now, so we can use pretty much whatever, it'll serve the purpose. We already have one for signs here, so it scales with these two. As you can see, the blue line connects them, and this one is for attack power, and it scales with these 3 fields. So it would be a good idea for us to put a red one also here for another buff at the world, but I don't believe I'll do it right now. Until we get a better idea, let's put up a green one. It's gonna give us 100 of vitality points, which is always good, so let's do it like that. And where do we need to meet Roach? It's probably gonna be outside of town. Yeah, here in his camp. And there we have a fast travel location right away, which is convenient.
You've been here, you've been there, so tell me.
Road should be all the way back to the cavern.
When this is all over,
now,
Yeah.
witches,
I aim to open
they
a
can't...
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria. That's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything.
This is actually a dialogue I went through yesterday. Never mind.
Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Yep.
mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Why Mulberdale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Yeah.
Don't trust Vess anymore.
Vess is a lady with a short blonde
She's
hair,
prepared to
actually.
die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Yeah, I will definitely help finding Vess. And this dialogue was rather interesting because later on, if we decide to kill Radovid, the fate of Temeria will be decided pretty much in a few ways. So this dialogue will come into play for sure. Let's go.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberdale.
We know it, alright.
Just what our band of merry men need.
Of course, there is a lore in the books you can read for each individual. Once you see the like character added Vess, you can just open up the books and read about Vess, the history and all that. You have that for every character if you wanna check it out a bit in a deep. So just take a fast travel to the Hangman Tree. It's pretty close. Man, a lot of things in Velen still need to be done. There's the roach.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Efme! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
They are attacking, okay.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
Also, we need to save Vess. Doesn't look good.
You die today, freak.
I don't see where is she actually. Oh, there she is. Or no.
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone
We got it,
completely
but
mental? You ignore my
just by
orders,
a
go
bit.
off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
This Nilfgaardian knight is alive.
Ren.
One left.
One left.
You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Oh, this is gonna be a trouble because Emir will know that we also were taking part in this, and as you know already, we are kinda working for Emir. Oh, not sure what to do with this one. Let's play it safe.
Roach, noble of you and all, but occasionally I work for Nilfgaardians. Frankly, I don't want any trouble.
I don't like this. But so be it. You certainly don't deserve to suffer as a result.
Well said, Geralt. A good Black One's a dead Black One. I'll strangle the bugger.
Stand aside. I'll do it.
Nen, Trokair.
Well, we needed
We
to
should
do
go
that.
before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
We don't need Emir on our back.
Some maladies trying to
Okay, that's it. We are severely injured, honestly, but we'll heal up fast enough. So, villagers are safe. Let's... oh, we have an actual fast travel location here. How convenient. Let's check what we're gonna knock out next, as far as these side quests. A couple of still left. Let's do a Philippa. Talk to the witch hunters in front of the Philippa's hideout. Let's check that one out. So in this direction, kinda outside of Novigrad, actually, remote location. Okay, back to the Vernon Roach hideout, and we'll make our way from there. We'll need our own roach now.
Come on, Roach.
Make a left here.
Whoa there, Roach.
And this is the place. This seems like a hideout, supposedly. Should find the witch hunters around. Should be inside. There they are.
But Commander, it's full of monsters and
Another
traps.
day gone to shit.
Dragged out 4 rounds. Near a dozen corpses still down there.
I don't give a shit.
Already.
We've
Not
ordered
to
to
use it,
search
Christy.
this cave.
Who do we talk to? Who's the man in charge?
Leave me be.
The eternal flame
What do you
will burn
want?
away our sins.
Might be this guy. Yeah.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
But what's it to you? Who are you?
A trouble solver.
A means to solve your troubles. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
You can tell they're a long time here.
Think Philip is still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania, then tucked herself away here.
Didn't we see the owl with blindfolds like earlier? Yeah, and she was about to learn to talk like she was a parrot. And also the owl is the pet for a spy Dijkstra. He is also having an owl earlier, so that might be actually Philippa, and they were all from Temeria at one point, so that's a cool detail.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything, anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Isleheart turned into a hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Okay, let's check it out ourselves.
Time I saw her, Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
Maybe not. Maybe go.
Of course.
What do you reckon? Think you'll find something?
That cutthroat.
What happens if I examine this guy?
Chest completely crushed. Ribs must have pierced the lungs.
Okay, so he took a heavy bludgeoning attack. Something like that, which means there's something big down there. Any fake walls? Yeah, right away. This might be the entrance that we
Gotta
can
be
open.
some mechanism that opens this door.
It's behind us. A little bit of art, and then we probably find the thing that opens it up. Oh, feline silver sword, awesome. I was not even looking for this right now, but definitely got it. Probably gonna be my go-to skill set later on. What's here? I'm not quite sure what that means, but never mind. There's something here.
Missing one tile. Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around.
Okay, there's the portal that way on the left. What happens on the right? Just get a straight path or a cliff. Okay. There's something in the distance. Let's go through the portal.
Portals. Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk?
So we need to keep track of things with these portals, I believe. Where we actually go and where we end up.
Portals. Make my stomach turn. A remix. It's edge frayed. This is an owl feather.
Okay, owl feather. We should be on the good track. And there are some alive beings in that direction. Probably monsters.
Mm-hmm. Neckers. Might have expected as much. Love places like this.
They're not all too bad. And they do not explode when die, which is convenient. Drop the goodies. Can I hit him with a crossbow? I can, but the damage is lame. Crossbow does a good job against drowners when you're swimming or pretty much dying.
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
Use art to activate the portal. How does that work? Oh, there's something here. Crystal.
Should work now. Did it. Activated the portal.
Got it.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Lo Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Fringilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Nice.
Think Philippa's still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
All right. Let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
We can.
No time to argue. Give me the crystal.
Over my dead body.
Have it your way.
Foxy mutant!
Pathetic.
Right, enough! I'll give you the damn crystal.
Out of my way.
Move out of the way, idiot.
Love letters. Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra.
Okay, that's about it. And is this... Oh no, that's the portal we came through. So we need to go forward. Can actually ignite these for more light.
Activated.
More neckers.
What now, you...
Must have been a laboratory.
That was the whirl skill, actually. Awesome against a group of enemies.
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
That should be it. Let's continue along.
Another inactive portal, missing its power cell.
I'll just light
Maybe
up
the Neckers
these
took a
so I
liking
know
to
I
it.
went through here. We don't have a crystal for this one, right? Is there a way here? totally missed
Tunnel.
this.
Wonder where it leads. Power cell. Got it. Get your head from my saddle.
We got it. Anything else here? Looks like no. And let's make our way back. Yeah, I'll just leave him down there, but I thought I can... Oh, this is the fire. Never mind. Oh, how can we get up here? Can we make a jump or... Yeah. Or no. Should be on the other side of that bridge. Well, maybe no, it's
got it.
totally
Lowest level.
What are these? These can be crumbled. Yeah. I don't see the point, but good to know. Light up a fire here so we know we came from this area. There should be a portal here, or this might even be a... looks oddly familiar. Like the first portal we went through, but definitely it's not. Let's look up a bit more before we decide which one to use. Don't need these boots. These are like scorched bodies or something, I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, gotta have a sentry, of course.
This guy's like a gatekeeper or something. He scorched the bodies, so I guess Igni will not work. It's not that tough, honestly. There you go. Elemental essence and golden heart. Cool thing. Okay, so where do we go next? I guess door he was guarding.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless.
Okay, let's check for the details. Definitely a hideout. Maybe not Philippa's, but if you look all these instruments around, seems like it was a mage. check out the other stuff first.
Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here. What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
Okay. There was something else here.
Agates. Kind Philippa always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments. Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing.
Okay. What else do we have? Something over here. Like a portal that broke or whatever.
A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
Should find a crystal. There is something behind here.
Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped.
Okay, so we need to go back to Radovid. She was definitely doing something here. Maybe there was a fight, obviously, or maybe the megascope, they use it for like actual portals. And it blew up and she probably just got away somewhere, but for now this is what we know. Let's make our way back. Gonna head straight back, hopefully that's it. Where's the guy from here?
You're alive. Find anything?
Not a thing. Will not tell him.
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
It's the truth.
Telling you the truth. Awfully prone to suspicion, you hunters.
Not without reason. Grab him!
In a pair of pincers or white hot.
You'll never learn.
The eternal fire!
Whirl is great against a group of enemies. And this was a bad decision for them. And maybe I could have played it differently, but whatever. We got the recipe for crafting a bomb. Some other type of bomb. I guess against mages, stuff like that. We need one more of these so we can craft this bigger one later on, and we do already have this. Dragon's Dream. Oh, this could be useful. So pretty much you like a gas bomb, and then you can ignite it with Igni. You can light the area on fire. This is what we got. Okay, so you can cancel out the magic abilities when tossing this on the enemies. This is good. We can maybe make a grape shot. Decoction of cockatrice. All alchemy creations can be used one additional time. Sounds good. Foglet decoction, increase sight intensity during cloudy weather. This is really specific. Each foe slain accelerates vitality regeneration for the duration of the battle. This is also good. Significantly increases stamina recovery during a clear moonlight night. What does this one do? Rate. Quite a few cool decoctions here. So we'll craft this. Enhanced spectre oil. Let's do it. And we need to get a few items to get these. Killer Veil, increase breath supply while underwater by 50%. We'll need this in Skellige, I believe. A lot of water around there. Oh, should we go back to Radovid and tell him about Philippa, or... Oh, let's go. Where is he? In Novigrad? No, in Oxenford on the ship. Right. It's gonna be this way. No, it's actually here. Forgot.
live Radovid! In a hurry!
We need to leave the weapons, I believe.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Let's see. No, this one is definitely gonna be a lie. He's gonna see through that. What we know, and we're not gonna lie to him, she's definitely doing some sort of surgery, trying to restore the eyesight. Let's go with this.
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
I have the crystal, let's go with this.
Got this crystal.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler. You were to bring me Eilhart.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Yes. Oh, at last. They might prove useful. Not exactly what I expected, but... Very well. You've earned your pay. Now forgive me. I've affairs to which you must attend.
We got some crowns, and I'm thinking we're going to actually kill Radovid this evening when we get to stream. So I mean, we'll definitely go in that direction because he is up to something, and we gave him the crystal, so he's gonna learn a bit more than we know, and I'm not sure how is this gonna unravel for us, for everybody else. I mean, the guy is a jerk, you can tell that, but oh, let's see what next. We might be able to maybe go to Priscilla and check this out. Maybe we can meet the dandelion finally. Let's try and do that. It's a level 11 requirement, so back to that tavern.
Gonna be sick.
Priscilla is up in her room. It's gonna be this way.
That makes 2 million. Looking to enlist with the Temple Guard.
Somebody had a good meal. I don't believe I'm in the right room, but map says I am. So. Oh no, it's below. I'm on the wrong floor.
Nothing works up a thirst like business.
It's gonna be this door. There she is.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
How long?
Known Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure.
It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assumed Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Reynard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes. I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
What's the link?
Dudu and the mummers. How'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theater.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Yeah.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Seems like we'll never find Dandelion at this point.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved. What do you think?
I guess it's a good idea. Good as any.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At
Geralt
which
is
point
losing
he reveals
it.
his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go along with this.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
A Doppler Salvation is short and to the point. This one seems too long for me, but it does include a Witcher. Might be a better hint, but if he watches a play, he'll know what is it about, so let's go with this one.
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Which one should it be? Maybe a comedy.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Geralt
Done.
is taking a break.
I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Let's move on. Plenty of things to do to find Dandelion.
Reuven takes a cut.
A bunch of them are pretty much like funny looking and not too much witchery, but it's a comedy moment of the game, I believe. Shouldn't be far away, at least. Should be right around here. Can I get inside? I need to buy a ticket.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
I'll take one.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Almost.
Holy moly, you're a scare.
What was wrong?
There was one time we were moving through some area and there was like a stage and all that crazy stuff. Like a circus guys and stuff. I'm not sure if that's the same crew. Why don't we talk to this lady?
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theater. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion is in trouble. Let's open up with that. Catch her attention.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play.
got a plot.
Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And Who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
I guess we don't have any other option.
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
This quest is gonna cost us a lot, I see already.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbor piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Okay, that's all I guess for now.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Okay, so first thing, we are moving to docks and looking for ushers.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Just look at the freak.
Well, this was other way in. I was obviously robbed of the ticket. But... Oh, okay. Where are these guys? Yeah, this seems a bit closer, so I'm gonna try reaching these guys first. And this quest is optional, so I guess we'll do it. Watch it, kid. No point fighting bandits right now. It's gonna slow us down. Oh, that's the door.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug thinks. I'm probably gonna have to help him dealing with the thugs as well.
Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Did they harm any of you?
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Arena's play then?
Of course! But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Okay, get rid of these guys. There should be somewhere close, hopefully.
How dare you to say it again?
These the bandits?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Emelfuck, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming assholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
It's gonna be another fight. I definitely need to equip the illusion. I'm not gonna pay, that's for sure, so...
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah. Right, let's go.
Oh, just one. It's enough.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow! Right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath the hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Okay, so we did manage to save some coin with this act, which is always good. Yeah, we need to gather ushers, and I'm actually gonna get this. I'll get the delusion to a level 3. I believe we do have 2 skill points, so we'll definitely need it throughout the game. Resolve a bunch of stuff easier. It can also stun the actual target in the combat, so let's place it here for now. We can probably ditch it at some point for some better skills, but who knows? Where are the ushers? All the way here. Okay. Well, we don't have any fast travel signs nearby. Or maybe this one, and then we can go here and whatever. I'm just gonna run towards the location. Rainy day. Something is happening. Maybe somebody's trying to kill me again or whatever, but we're just gonna mind our own business for now. I can maybe do it from here. For some reason map is showing me to go this way. Doesn't make much sense, but who am I to argue with that, so let's go. Oh, another marker. Always good to have.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
We don't have a pass, obviously.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What?
Oh man, I'm
Not
starting
your
to sweat.
concern. Back to your post.
About the procedure.
Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Siggy Reuven is definitely a guy to have next to you.
I've had
I must go to the room.
Good folk.
I'm leaning toward assassinating King Radovid more and more. It's just making things much harder, and Dijkstra is definitely helping out. So. This is gonna be
Greetings,
a
Witcher.
place for a
It's
side
nearby.
quest for the...
Ready?
Give me a minute, we're not gonna do this
Need
now.
a minute.
Very well, but hurry, please.
Forgot about it, and it's a requirement level 24 or something, so still early to do that one. Maybe we can actually pull it off, I'm not sure.
Drenched again.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Should we fight or get a job as ushers?
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
What if I fight and win?
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Agreed. Let's try it.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special like that.
This might be a little tricky, but we'll see. So we're fighting two guys at once. It seems to be like tough. I got the one, so this other one is just here. It needs a heavy attack, I believe.
That's it. Right in the rust.
It doesn't stay open, that's the thing. I need to open him up. You can use the signs in the actual fist fight. Oh, we got him.
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Got it. We need to get back. What else can we find around the docks? This is the first time I visit. Let's try and find the fast travel. Should be on the other side of the docks. Just follow along the road. There it is. And we should be close.
Day wasted.
Doppler belongs in a fire.
Threatening strife gains all sorts. Mock a witcher just once and
Did you see those poor wretches? Bellow.
There is the lady.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's playing the witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Are we gonna act? No.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
You're doing a great job of this.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Oh, who do we go? She definitely like to do it, but Priscilla is like the obvious Let's go with this lady and let her play it.
Roll's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Yeah, Maxim guy was already mentioned earlier by Priscilla, so maybe we're just gonna have to make sure Maxim shows up, like track him before the show or stuff like that. Make sure he's not drunk. Let's go with him.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
Let's see about
these
the money.
Performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks. All right.
Got looks like we got our cast.
Seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Let's start.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt, you must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier. And as the Princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
Quite an announcement. There is a cat sniping us. Not sure about the lines.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
These decisions are timed, so...
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a Witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the Witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Oh, My child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months I held back my loins' heart desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page,
They don't understand
in
it.
chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
This guy's all confused. Look at the face.
Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
The ushers will beat up that guy. There he is.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So...
Oh, that
you
was the
know
scar on the face.
everything?
The guy in the guard was him.
Have you seen Ciri?
No.
Didn't
Still
figure it
looking
out.
for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Dudu, do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Yeah, show us. I don't know.
Transform. Change into her.
Geralt doesn't know how she looks now, only as a child.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
Manga's dead.
Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Yeah. No one knows.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in time. where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Let's see what we got. Dudu Biberweldi. Or Biberweldi. Oh, we got 10 crowns. Awesome. That's definitely a lot less than we spent. So, meet Zoltan at the side of the ambush. Okay, just check a few things here. A poet under pressure. That's the actual quest we are tackling now, and we still have a few of these to solve. What about witch hunts? 15. Yeah, this one is about to be done as well, so yeah, let's save it up here for now, and then we'll continue on a bit later, and hopefully we can meet Dandelion and save him finally and see what happens next. Until then, see you a bit. Bye.